That is the latest coming in at the moment from the Supreme Court. They've issued a notice on the special leave petition. This was filed by the Tamil Nadu Director General of Police against the order of the Madras High Court, if you remember, that transferred the investigation in the case relating to the suicide of the girl in Thanjavur to the Central Bureau of Investigation. Setback coming in for the Tamil Nadu government. Supreme Court has issued a notice on Tamil Nadu Police plea, says no interference in the ongoing CBI investigation for now. Anisha Mathur joins us. Anisha, the Supreme Court is absolutely clear. No interference in the ongoing CBI investigation for now. The CBI is going to continue to look into allegations of forced conversions, is what the Supreme Court says. If you could elucidate further on this particular order, because this is a notice that has been issued on the special leave petition that was filed by the Tamil Nadu Police.
Well, yes, Yati. So there are two aspects to this. One is the fact that the Supreme Court has said that since the High Court has passed an order, the investigation has been transferred to the CBI. At this stage, at this initial stage when investigation has just started, it will not be appropriate for the Supreme Court to stall that investigation. But because the plea has been filed by the Tamil Nadu Police saying that this transfer to the CBI was done incorrectly, that the High Court should not have interfered in the middle of an ongoing investigation, therefore notice has now been sent, notice has now been issued to the complainant, that is the girl's father, who had in fact gone to the Karnataka High Court seeking this transfer to the CBI. So at this stage, the Tamil Nadu Police has to continue to transfer all the documents, etc., to the CBI so that the investigation could continue. But after 4 weeks, when the matter is heard by the Apex Court, things could be considered at that stage. So, but for now, the CBI investigation into this case will continue, and more importantly, the court has said.
And if you could just clarify, Anisha, the High Court had ordered this particular CBI probe in the matter after taking a critical view of the local police ruling out allegations at attempts at religious conversions were the cause of girl's suicide. But here the Supreme Court says CBI can continue to look into the allegations of forced conversions.
Well, yes, Chaiti, remember that is exactly what the CBI was asked to investigate. The High Court had noted that these are the allegations that have been raised by this by the suicide note and by the girl's family. So the CBI was already looking into these issues regarding allegations of forced conversion, etc. And it will continue to do so at this stage, which is what the Supreme Court's crucial observation has been, that at this stage, when the CBI has just started investigating the matter, when there are observations from the High Court regarding this these allegations, where there are allegations from the family of this girl. So at this, which is why the court has chosen not to interfere with the investigation as it is going on right now, but it has issued notice because it is the Tamil Nadu Police saying that you cannot transfer every case to the CBI in this manner.
Hold on right there, Anisha. I'm coming back to you on the legality of this, but the latest coming in, Pramod Madhav is joining us. Pramod, this definitely means it's a big setback for the Tamil Nadu government.
It absolutely is, because Tamil Nadu government contended that this is not an extraordinary case to be transferred to the CBI, but Madras High Court earlier itself very clearly mentioned that the allegations put forward by the child's father is pretty serious, especially with a 44-second video claiming that it could have been because of forced religious conversion. And this is where also the SP of Thanjavur's video was also put forward, stating that the SP earlier mentioned that initial investigation rules out any angle of forced conversion. This is why the plea actually went to Madras High Court Madurai bench. There they initially sought CBCID, but later asked for CBI, which Justice G.R. Swaminathan also provided. Only after that, Tamil Nadu government went ahead and approached the Supreme Court. Immediately, the child's family also filed a caveat petition. Now, currently, Supreme Court has also very clearly mentioned not to make this as an ego issue between the state.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us for the very latest details right there.